This short tutorial will be a guide through the Business Software Application Summer 2019 course syllabus. My name and contact information is located on the right-hand side. Please notice and note that I am not in Nampa. I am actually in Ada County, and I am in the APEN building, room 1218. My office hours are going to be Tuesdays, 10 until 11 a.m. If you need to schedule an appointment outside of that time, please contact me at my email. I'm not going to be in all the time this summer. I would like to enjoy my summer like you, so please contact me using the email. I will be checking voicemails, but I'll be doing it once I get into the office on Tuesdays only. I'm not going to read this entire syllabus to you because I really want you to get into it on your own because it is 10 pages long and I want to be brief in this video. Please note what we're going to be covering in this course description. The course schedule, we run June 3rd to July 28th. And I will be going over the course schedule in a different video. We're going to be using Microsoft Office products. You're going to need Office 2016. Please note that I know that 2019 is out as of this past April. I just have not heard if 2019 homework can be submitted for the 2016. I don't even think that I would try that. If you have 2013, please update to 2016. There is some free tools, I believe, located in Blackboard for students to download Office 365 for free. So please take advantage of those. If you don't have a computer, you will need to make arrangements to make sure you get up to campus some kind of way to use the computer labs, which all have 2016 on them. This is not a class to teach you about computers, and we, again, are moving very quickly in this accelerated summer class. So please come prepared, meaning you should know how to turn on your computer, save documents, print documents of that nature. Course objectives, you're going to be learning Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, creation of web design, and I'm going to give you a little bit of Outlook. And believe it or not, Outlook is probably one of the harder subjects we'll be learning this summer. Again, make sure that you're using Office 2016 and nothing else. And for web browsers, use Google Chrome. If that doesn't work, because sometimes it's hard for your homework to go through, go to Firefox. Please do not use the Internet Explorer. That's supposed to be going away. At least I thought it was supposed to be gone a long time ago. The system that we're going to be using is called MyLab IT, and it doesn't work very well for some reason in Internet Explorer. Here's the textbook that we're going to be using, and so if you haven't gotten that yet, and it's electronic, it's not a hard book, it's electronic, please make sure that you've got that. Okay, this is online. To do your homework, we're going to be using what we call MyLab IT, which is by Pearson, and I will show you again in a few minutes, or in the next video, excuse me, what's due in Blackboard and what's due in MyLab IT. Note, you cannot have a Mac for this class. Now, with that said, you can do some homework in your Mac, but when we get to Access, you're not going to be able to use that. So please start thinking about, if you're a Mac owner and that's all you have, how will you get your Access homework done? Okay, and here's the information about Office 2016 for free for students, and I even put a link in there. Here is something really important. You need to pass Word and the Excel exam with 700 or better to pass this class. You cannot pass this class without passing Excel and Word. That exam will be taken over at the Assessment Center and you will be signed up for that. In addition to those two exams, you also have to pass Access and PowerPoint with a 70% or better. Those two exams are taken within MyLab IT. It's just like doing your homework in there. That's exactly where you're going to find those. Again, You have to understand all 4 of those tests have to be passed with a 70% or better. I put 700 for Excel and Word because they don't do percentage, they go by points, and there's 1,000 points that you could earn. And all you need to do to pass that, or either of those, would be just to score 700 or better. For your grades, the breakdown is projects, homework, and test. You only have a few projects, so I highly suggest that you complete those projects. They're not easy, they're challenging as they should be, and they're at the college level. And so I will be asking you to really work hard this summer, so just keep that in mind. There is a lot of homework, so if you miss 1 or 2 assignments, it won't kill your grade. But try not to miss any assignments because you want to pass those exams that are required. There aren't that many tests, and so you'll want to make sure that you complete all tests, and that's the biggest chunk of the grade breakdown, so you can't miss any of those. Methods of delivery, Blackboard, MyLab IT. Again, I'm available 10 until 11 on Tuesdays, and then also by appointments. Oh, if you need to get a hold of me because you have a question about homework, you use Ask Dr. Barnes a question tab. Only email me if it's something personal that you wouldn't want anyone else to see. I will give you feedback in a timely manner. We are going to have some discussion boards. Please be mindful of netiquette, and I'll scroll down just a minute and show you that. When I email you back after you've emailed me, I usually return it within 24 hours, but on here I put 48 hours just in case it's a weekend. By the way, I'm really online on the weekends. I do not accept late assignments. If you know you're going to be late because life has happened, please reach out to me as soon as you can so that we can make arrangements for you. Okay, course expectations. You can expect to spend 9 to 12 hours easily. Again, I've taken everything from a 16-week course and I've dumped it into 8 weeks, and it's a lot of homework. It's good homework and you're going to learn in this class, but just be mindful of that. Okay, and I put this in here again about your exams. So please reach out to me if you don't pass the first time. Let's talk, because we can reschedule your exams. Let me tell you about this one, record keeping. If you see a discrepancy in a grade ever, please let me know. If not, if it goes uncontested, for 2 or more weeks, I probably won't be correcting it, but just always check your grades. You should be doing that for every single class that you have anyway. This is a fully online class, but I still adhere to behavioral expectations, and we can talk about those if you have questions. Academic dishonesty, please don't cheat in my class. Emergency procedures, there aren't any for this class because it is an online class. Attendance policies, you should be attending every single week. But for our definition of attendance at CWI for online classes, you should be checking in, and please complete the very first week of your courses in a timely fashion. Otherwise, you run the risk of me dropping you should you not log in. All right, that's it. Let me know if you have any questions using the Ask Dr. Barnes a question tab.